Each one of us is an amazing creation. You have seeds of greatness inside you. However, a seed must be planted to reach its full potential. A seed that never gets planted or buried will never produce anything. It has to experience dirt, darkness, and isolation before it will rise totally transformed into something that is beautiful, functional, and fruitful. As it gets buried in the ground and endures the heat from the ground, the pressure from the ground, that will cause it to break open. After that wilderness experience, the dirt being heaped on it and the heat from being buried, it will eventually cease to be like it was and it will begin to sprout. For the courageous seed, going underground is a fearful risk. It faces the prospect of dying to what it is to become what it can be. Without taking that risk, it will never have any hope of fulfilling its destiny. It will be virtually ignored. Let's face it, do you spend a lot of time admiring a seed? Yet, after enduring the grueling, risky process of entering the soil, it eventually pops its head out of the ground transformed, and it can grow to what its DNA predestined it to be. Then everyone can appreciate it and enjoy some benefits from it. Some seeds grow to bear edible fruit, some give shelter, and others simply provide beauty and pollen for bees to make honey. Every seed is unique, having distinctive qualities and benefits after undergoing the onerous growth process. The beautiful, fruitful tree may seem like an overnight success to those who see it fully formed, but from the perspective of the seed, this is not the case. When sown, it first has to avoid the birds that ravenously seek to peck it out. Next, it has dirt thrown on it. Sometimes this is mixed with smelly fertiliser and dumped right on top of the hopeful seed's optimism. Then, all alone in the depths of the earth where no one is watching, it has to endure the growing pains of being transformed into a different shape. For us, too, the metamorphosis of change can be a grueling process. Nevertheless, to emerge as something that produces fruit is a worthwhile goal. It is an amazing achievement, but not everyone makes it. To reach our potential, we must get out of the box and endure the arduous growth process. Is it time for you to get out of the box that is containing you? Don't live with a diminutive mentality. A seed is small, but only until it is planted and begins to grow. Don't adapt to your environment, the confines of the box containing you. Don't let the way you were raised limit you. Don't let people or their perception of you hold you back. Don't even allow the devastating hurts of the past to keep you bound. There is a large life waiting for you outside the restrictive factors that form a box around you. As relentlessly as these circumstances may try, they cannot dictate how far you can go in life unless you allow them to. If the seed of God is within you, sooner or later you produce godly character and the greatness you were born to. Yes, you die to self in the process, but you do this maintaining your faith in Him, remaining in His love, remaining in His joy, remaining in His peace. The seed of God is on the inside, but you must continue to water it with the Word of God. As you continue to do this, you will be transformed from the inside out, transformed into His image in small degrees of growth and glory. God helps you. You depend on what He has done. certainly not on your own strength, but in Him. I called upon the Lord in distress. The Lord answered me and set me in a large place. Psalms 118:5. God can get you through and lead you to greatness and lead you to fruitfulness. God bless you. This is Rosanna Palmer.